Good morning, turtle nerds. I'm a little bit excited today. Now, in yesterday's video, we went to the vet and we spent the whole day there. Why are there no lights on? Nope. Nope. Hey! We spent all day yesterday basically at the vet with Flipper making sure that she popped out her eggs. And she finally did, but if you guys did as I asked, and in yesterday's video you stuck around to the very end, then you will have seen what happened when I opened up the incubator. Because I never actually got to show the footage of me putting the eggs in the incubator, and let me show you why. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be really annoying. We're not gonna go in there yet. The first thing I'm going to do is, as you can see, the little spotted turtle tub is kind of low on water. So we need to top this off, and baby Pumpkin, who's not so baby anymore. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, come back. Oh, there's baby fish. Look, the fish had babies. Oh, the fish had babies. Look at them. Little guppy fry. Look at the little boogers. Hello, welcome to the world, friends. So we need to top off this tub and this tub with some water. Hi, buddy. I don't have any food for you right now. Maybe a little bit later. Okay, I need my stool, which you guys are currently on. So I will be taking this, thank you. We'll move this, we will move this. And now and now we've got our water bucket, and now we just siphon into there. There we go. Now we've got to fill up this lower tub, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. That should be good. And then the rest of the water goes in the mini pond. And here come the little baby spotted turtles after I filled it up to beg for food. Hello, boogers. Ooh, they're a little spooked, but they're also hungry. Let's get these guys fed real quick, just because it's such a friggin' pleasure to feed these guys. All right, so first off, check out these expert one-handed methods of doing things. We take these tongs and we're gonna pull out some Missouri aquatic turtle diet, pop them in here, actually. And now we need to crush that into little baby bite-sized pieces. And I've actually found that the best method is taking the cap to my turtle food, taking it like this, and just check it out. Now we got crushed Missouri. It's really easy because the force is spread out across the surface and it diverts more pressure and physics, I don't know. And now we have nice little powdered food, little chunks that we can feed to our babies. Here you guys go. And now they can enjoy nice manageable little bite-sized pieces. And as those soften and sink, they'll also swim around to go forage for all those little pieces. See? Check it out. There's little butter, and Peanut is right back there. As per usual, I think that's how they usually orient themselves. Guys, I have not had these turtles for very long at all, and they're actually, I don't know, I think that they're starting to grow, like, fairly well. You could see the little white growth lines between their scoots. That is what those are. Those are growth lines, like growth rings. You can see them in baby turtles fairly well. But check it out, they're growing. They're growing. I forget sometimes how much they can eat. Come here, baby. Look at this little one in his little habitat acting naturally. It's just so cool to see them like buried down like that and foraging and hunting for the little pieces of food. I don't know, I really like to see it. We're gonna pop some pellets for Pumpkin so that way the fish can eat, because I don't think I fed them in a little bit. The fish in this little aquarium. If we pop some of the dust, I wonder if these baby fish will start eating as well. I mean, Pumpkin, there's no doubt if Pumpkin will eat. Buddy, the pellets are behind you. Come on. Silly. They're right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you. There you go. He heard me, and that's why it's working. See those little puff like clouds when he starts chewing on the pellets? That is the baby turtle food. That's what, excuse me, that's the baby fish food. I'm not used to having baby fish. So see, the baby fish will sort of trail behind and start munching on all the little particles in the water. These guys, I guess we'll feed them now. Might as well. One time, I tried to multitask and fill up 2 tubs at the same time. I've never done that before. And this happens. I freaking overfilled it, so now the bucket's all wet. And now I need to dump out some of that water, and I'm stupid. I'm just gonna feed these guys and then deal with that off camera because it's just kind of annoying. That should be roughly enough food. Come here, my little babies. There's one. Scooch the whole thing closer. Do not bite me. They're all trying to bite me. And we're gonna do those 3 for now. Okay, let's see how this goes. The solution was to dump out a little bit of water, try to dry off the sides, and dump a lot of this water in. Okay. Wow, that went way better than I thought it would. Now we take this wet bucket and put it back in the bathtub to dry. So you guys really need to be careful when you're replacing the water, doing the water change or whatever. Just adding water to your enclosure, because last year I was dumping a bucket of water in one of my enclosures here and the water went up and splashed onto the heat lamp. And of course the bulb popped, it tripped the breaker, and it was just not a fun time. So I had to buy a new heat bulb, I had to clean up the glass in the water, I had to change all the water out anyway. It's just a big disaster. So when you're adding water to your enclosures, just be a little cautious. And don't be stupid like me. It's okay, little ones. You're all done eating? Okay, chip. Hey guys, here's something cool. So this little guy used to be the runt. His shell is starting to look like, is really starting to look like Chocolate Chip, who's down there. So it's kind of cool. It's like interesting how much these guys can change as they grow. Also gonna toss them a little bit more food and also grab just a little bit more for a certain someone right here and share that food with those baby fish. Share that food, please. Be kind. I'm gonna get out of here before these guys start to freak out because they don't like when I hover around while they eat. All right, bye, bye. See you in a minute. Okay, so remember how last time I was on Instagram Live watching Greg's Turtle Haven when I was waiting for these guys to finish eating? Like, I just do a lot of random things. Today we're talking to my cousin in his glorious beard, and now we're just gonna wait for, oh, hello little one. Are you done as well? Yeah, you're done. Come here, booger. Okay. And now we wait for the little tribird to finish because she's always the longest, fattest, slowest eater. Like me. Castaways. We are picking up turtles. I really like this one. How she is turning out. She looks really freaking cool. And she's like purple in the head. Time to go back. Okay, so everyone in here is fed, but now let's go. And so yesterday I came in here and I needed to move the eggs over so that way I could put Flipper's eggs in here. And of course I've moved them by now. Oh, things have happened. Things have happened since I checked on them this morning. Let's take a look at how things looked yesterday. So today Flipper laid her eggs, and with that, we have 3 little nuggets that are pipping. Okay, so we're gonna scoot you guys over to the right and put in your brethren who also need to incubate. Okay, lovelies, okay, thank you. And now, so I just put Flipper's eggs underneath here and just kind of stacked them, but watch this. Ooh! We have our first one fully out. Oh, and this little guy's making progress. So this egg, and this one are beginning to hatch. Are these not the cutest little babies that you've ever seen? Hello, are you busting out? Are you ready to get out of here? They are so precious. Look at these little cuties, hello. And this little guy only had one little slice in his egg this morning, right there. You can see that he sliced himself open some other spots. Now these guys, when they're born, they have that little white spot. We can maybe see it on this fella. See that little white spot on his face? See that little white thing on the edge of his face? That is the egg tooth that they use. It's this sharp little thing on the tip of their nose that they use to cut open the egg. And you can see how they slice it open and then they're able to hatch out. And they are just precious little babies. And look, if we just peel this back just a little bit, we can see, look who's peeking inside. Hello, another little northern. So these little guys are pure northern diamondback terrapins. They were given to me as eggs by my buddy down in Florida. And you can see that they are just the cutest little things in the world. So I've been incubating these guys for 50 some odd days, and now they are finally hatching out. Let's take a look at the yolk sacs that they have. We can see that little thing right there. That is the yolk sac. So we're gonna wait for them to absorb that. We're gonna keep them in the incubator until that little thing absorbs and until they are all healed up. We might take them after they get out of the eggs like this and rinse them off. And then I might just put them on some paper towel. That way they don't absorb the vermiculite as they absorb the yolk sac. I'm gonna check with some friends of mine, but I'm just gonna, until then, wait until the rest of them finish hatching out. But for example, like when they're underground, so right now they would technically be underground in their nest, and what they would do is they would hatch out like this. They would wait a couple days until they absorb their yolk sac, and then they would make a little clamber towards the surface to hatch. You see this little guy, he's not ready to hatch yet. So he's burying himself in the substrate. See, he wants to be covered up. He does not want to be seen. So check that out. That's so cool. It's just interesting how they, even when they're this young, their instinct is to get into a cool, damp, dark place and stay hidden until they're ready to hatch. Oh, aren't you just perfect? Oh my God, they are just so cute. And they are so gorgeous. They are the most beautiful little babies. So I'm gonna cover these guys back up and probably not check on them for the next, I don't know, couple of hours, at least until later tonight, because I want them to be nice and comfortable. And yeah, so we got the babies. The babies are hatching. Okay, so let's go check on how Mama Flipper is doing after delivering all those eggs yesterday. 6 of them. Oh, some of the boys are waking her up, of course. And there's Miss Flipper. We can see Crush is right there, Crouton right there, and Mama Flipper's right there. Oh, hello, Miss Flipper. Oh, she's looking so good. I'm very, very, very happy. She looks so good. Her appetite is good. We saw that she ate a bunch yesterday. I'm just happy that she's doing well. Oh wait, is that dragon fruit underneath the... Look, she's crawling into the lily pads trying to eat. Hello. I can't stress this enough, guys. If you have the hookup on lily pads, please let me know. I really need more. Why is the moon out? Hello, moon. Why are you out already? Wow, these guys are really hungry. All right, we'll toss them a little bit of food. I wasn't planning on feeding them today because I gave them a lot of shrimp yesterday, but after expending all of that energy laying eggs, the least I can do is give her some snacks. Grab some of our pellets here. Look, those 2 boys are getting all over the gals. Oh, let's toss the food in here. Oh my goodness, it's as if they've never eaten before. Dragon fruit, get back down there. There's literally, oh. Check that out. Come on, that was cool. That was really cool. I don't care who you are or if you don't like turtles, that was cool. All is well in the land of the pond. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I'll see y'all in the next one.